Yes? I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. You have my word. From here on out, I'll only feed on villains and vagabonds. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little peckish. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Well met.
Speak. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
How can I help?
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
My faith will guide me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Moving in.
in nocte concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gumwick. Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth. Let us delivery to Baldur's gates. In Bank Standard Issue from Trail.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
If not over, then through. At the ready.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. That might be worth a look.
How much farther can I go?
It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
Moving ahead. Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step. A key. Wonder what it opens.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye!
No sudden movements or you're dead. You looking for me? You just happened to stumble across me in the arse end of nowhere. Bullshit. Tell me what you're doing here. Now. If you bite as hard as you bark, we might get along. I might even have a job for you. I'm in a tight spot. I might not be able to get out of it alone. You'll get a friend who'll put a dent in the skull of anyone who pisses you off. I'm having a very bad day. All right. Come on over here. But fair warning, you might find this hard to believe. I'm a fugitive. I escaped the Hells, and the bastards who are holding me there are trying to take me back. It's not. It's a shitting catastrophe. But at least I'm out.
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies shared the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies, as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Stoker! What was that? You were inside my head. Hold on a minute. You were on that ship. With the tentacles and the worms. I didn't think anyone else had survived. You're lucky I did. The place would have been crawling with cultists if I'd stuck around. And they'd have dragged us all back to Avernus. I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War, the eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. Devils don't like to lose their assets. They're not the kind of people you can run from. I need them dead. Fuck yes! They cornered me in the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the beating I gave them. I'd come with you just to see them bleed, but I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done.
What's next? Take you.
Thanks. That's really starting to hurt.
Can't slow down. On my way.
Action, not reaction. Cum mortuus in lingua mortua. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Vance. Toll collector. Anywhere. Away. Safety. Jumped. To escape. Broken. Gold. Basement. Locked. I fell. Dropped key.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Still alive?
An empty box. If I were a cat, this would be a great find.
Empty. Vacant. Unfilled. And so forth.
A crate. Fascinating.
Cum mortuis in lingua mortua.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why my children good? Knowles, I was careless. The pact power. Fallen Lady Zariel. Fear to survive.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Looking ahead.
Need any supplies? We've less mouths to feed since the Knolls jumped us. Luck had nothing to do with it. This is our calling, and Tyr is watching over us. 2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice. Eager for battle.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Hope you can make good use of it.
Just another crate.
Crate. Fascinating. I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
Blade at the ready.
There's no time to waste.
Breathe deep and move. With haste.
Fools, each and every one. Archdevils like Zariel know only deception. These souls are destined for the hells, as should be yours, for running their infernal errand. It is not duty, it is folly. Find this one-horned tiefling, collect Anders' blade if you so itch for adventure. But make no mistake, you are saving no souls from Zariel, only serving them.
Quite empty.
Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Anything you give a dragon is bad gas. At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though. It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road. There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be. Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
At ease, friend. The gnolls hit us hard, but this place is still safe. It's under Tyr's protection. Good. Do you have courage to go with that confidence? Because we could use the help of brave souls. We're paladins of Tyr, sworn to protect those in need. He sent us here to hunt a devil. Kill the fiend for us, and we'll reward you well. I wish we could, but we've been hunting for more than a 10-day without rest. It doesn't matter who strikes the killing blow as long as justice is done. She has the form of a tiefling, with a single horn. But she's an infernal being, straight out of the 9 hells.
You recognize the description. The wounded tiefling you met by the river.
She slaughtered countless refugees. Yesterday she butchered an entire family. The mother had been pregnant. And you're lucky to be alive. If you see her again, bring me her head. Any sign of the tiefling fiend?
Block the doors.
No, Trin. We're not murderers. I'm sorry we deceived you. I was a paladin of Tyr, but I broke my oath. May I ask, who do you serve? We're not so different. When I lost my home, my family, Tyr didn't help. It was Zariel who gave me hope and a reason to go on living. Now I have the power to save others. And myself. But there's a price to pay. Without the pact, I'd be dead. We all would. A soul. Neither my own, or that of the tiefling devil we're hunting. Her soul's already damned. She escaped from the hells. We just need to send her back. I understand. But if you see the fiend, be on your guard. She's dangerous. Any sign of the tiefling fiend? But she's still alive. We need her head. Any sign of the tiefling fiend? You damn all of us to save her rotten soul? Curse you!
This is my time.
I will ascend. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ad lapidem!
Macte vortute.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Need to stay focused.
Maledictes.
Still on my feet.
Well met.
Macte vortute!
Never a dull moment. Very well. Never wanted the easy path. Need to find a way forward. What path lies before me? Light on my feet.
Dom vita est best est. Ex textura.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage? Time to press ahead. These boots have seen everything.
I wasn't expecting it.
Have to keep going.
Did you get the bastards? For now, but thank you.
Her mind touches yours. Gratitude, warmth, and relief. Then, a light. Sharper than the truest blade, brighter than a star. It fills you with awe, forcing you to your knees. And from within, a winged figure steps forward, graceful and terrible. She places her hand on your cheek and smiles as she carves her name across your chest.
Kua ad vos nam petrika. Lucky you. It's the devil's tongue. Infernal. Good for cursing and counting. Not so good for small talk. Zariel. Fallen lady. Defiled celestial. Ruler of Avernus. I was her prisoner. And her champion. She tried to break me. The paladins you killed were acting on her orders. She'll send more. And worse. But I haven't survived her yet. She'll come for me. And I'll need to be ready. And the first step is to go home. To Baldur's Gate. I've got a score to settle. Politicians. The fuckers who sent me to hell in the first place. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with them, the streets will run red.
Be on my way.